Hi, welcome to Attainable Green. I'm Jess, and today we're going to do an October update on my Catasetum orchids. September was a hot month, but October was no different. We had high temperatures, low humidity, and this is due to the Santa Ana winds. This caused a lot of problems for my Catasetum orchids since I'm growing them outdoors. Let's start with the bad news. 3 of my Catasetums got spider mites. Not a small infestation, but a pretty large one since we could see webbing on almost all of the leaves. I had to resort to drastic measures to treat them since I was going to be out of town and I didn't really have a miticide available. So my Catasetum John Perchette crossed with John Perchette, my Cloecia Grace Dunn crossed with Tigrinum, and my Cloecia Upper Echelon crossed with Catasetum Hosea Ballo were the ones that were affected the most. I discovered this infestation right before I was going out of town, so I didn't have much time to treat them. And I decided that the best course of action was to cut off all the leaves and to force it into an early dormancy. With nice fat pseudobulbs, I knew that these plants had enough energy stored for the dormancy period. Hopefully these ones will be fine and we can get rid of the pests. My Cloecias are doing great. They're still in active growth mode and still maturing its pseudobulb. I don't expect to reduce the waterings for these ones. My Cloecia Black Jade is looking really good. It's heading into dormancy by losing a couple of its bottom leaves, and I know that more of the leaves will fall off as the season progresses. The Cloecia Alexandra Sava is also heading into dormancy, losing a couple leaves at the bottom. My Tigrinum hybrids are still in active growth. Most of them are maturing their pseudobulbs, but no leaves are falling yet. The Catasetum Frilidoris has 2 bulbs and they're maturing quite nicely. The growths are bigger than last year. This year's growth on the Catasetum orchid glade is smaller than last year's, and I think it's because I didn't keep it hydrated enough. It's in a mix of moss and leca, and for some reason, it just didn't seem to hold as much water as the ones in pure moss. So next year, I think I'm just going to leave it in pure sphagnum moss. All my Marmotes are doing well. They're slowly heading into dormancy as well by losing a couple of leaves. The pseudobulbs are nice and fat, and they're doing really well. A couple of them have a small infestation of spider mites, but it's nothing too bad since they're pretty easy to handle. I just have to wash all of them with the insecticidal soap solution to get rid of the spider mites. I'll have to check back with them in a week to see how they do, and hopefully all the spider mites will be gone. October has not been a great month for my Catasetum orchids. They definitely had to deal with pests, with sunburn, high temperatures, and low humidity, and this caused a lot of stress on the plants. I'm hoping that next month would be cooler with better humidity so that they can go into dormancy at a gradual rate. I'm slowly reducing my watering for the plants that are losing their leaves since they're not photosynthesizing as much and they don't need as much water. I'm gradually tapering off these waterings until all of the leaves are gone and the pseudobulbs remain. Here in Southern California, we have an extended summer, so most of my plants aren't getting spikes just yet. Also, most of my plants have Cloecia or Marmotes in their parentage, so they are late season bloomers. I've learned a lot this year about growing Catasetums outdoors since it's my first year growing them outside. And spider mites are the biggest issue that I've encountered, but I think I'll have a better grip of handling them next season. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, Attainable Green, for all the latest updates. And hit the bell so you never miss an episode. Bye!